Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to go over the best accessories for the Mac Mini. So I currently have the M1 Mac Mini on my desk. I also have a 16-inch MacBook Pro, but I usually use the Mac Mini more. And if I need to do something that's more CPU or GPU intensive, I usually use the MacBook Pro. But the Mac Mini is usually my daily driver computer. If I want to just hang out in the office, browse some internet, just do some casual stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go over some accessories that make the Mac Mini a lot better than it really is. So the first thing I think for the Mac Mini that you need to get is a good keyboard and mouse, obviously, because it doesn't come with those accessories out of the box. So the mouse and keyboard I currently use is the Logitech MX Master keys, and these are the Mac-based ones, so you have Command, Option, and Control. And the mouse I'm using, I'm actually not using the MX Master like most people do. Most people use the MX Master 3S. I actually use the MX Anywhere 2S. So I have a little bit of smaller hands, and I think the MX 2S just fits in my palm a lot better than MX Master. The MX Master is a lot bigger mouse, and it's just, it has buttons that I don't really use. Like I said, I use this mostly for casual stuff, so just browsing internet and stuff. I think this mouse is amazing. But yeah, as far as this keyboard, this is the best keyboard I've ever used. So before this, I had the Magic Keyboard for a little bit, and I had different keyboards that were made, for the Mac, Windows, whatever, and this is the best keyboard I've ever used. So when you pick up this keyboard, it has a good amount of weight to it. It feels very premium, and I just think it works really great. The key travel is really good, and it's not like one of those super low profile keyboards or anything. And I love that each key has these little indents on it, so your fingers kind of just fall into place when you're typing. So yeah, I think it makes a great typing experience, and it being made for Apple, for Mac, it has all the buttons that you're used to. Dimming, brightness, and I think an awesome feature that Logitech has on their products, you have these keys that are 1, 2, and 3 over here, so you can program it to different devices. So for example, my Mac Mini, I have programmed to key number 2, and my MacBook Pro is key number 1. So if I'm switching back and forth, I know Apple has that feature now where you can go between the devices, but if I just want to use one device at a time, I have these keys. And the mouse also has these buttons where you can switch between 1, 2, and 3. So you can program 3 different devices, Windows or Apple-based devices. And the third accessory that I think works with my setup very well is the Magic Trackpad. So I had the Magic Mouse before, and I sold it, and I got the MX2S instead. But I wound up keeping the Magic Trackpad. So if I'm editing video or something in Final Cut Pro, or if I want to pinch to zoom or something, I think the Magic Trackpad is an awesome product for that, especially if you're used to having an iPad, having an iPhone. It's just very intuitive. So, if I'm in Photoshop or something, I want to zoom in on a photo, I can just do it in my Magic Trackpad and use the mouse and keyboard at the same time. Mouse, keyboard, and trackpad at the same time. So I think this is the best combination for the Mac Mini. So the next product I'm going to go over is this desk mat, as you guys see. There's plenty of these desk mats on the internet, on Amazon, and all of them are great. So I'm just going to include the link for this one because it's very large. So I had a different one before this, but it was a lot smaller, and with having a full-size keyboard with the numbers and everything, I just couldn't fit everything in one spot. So this is an awesome desk mat. It fits perfect. I have plenty of room to use the trackpad, the mouse, and the keyboard. So I'm going to include a link for this product in the description. So the next product I'm going to go over is this monitor desk lamp I have over here. I'm going to cue some B-roll right now of this. But I just think it's awesome that it lights up your workspace. It kind of eases your eyes. If you're working in a dark space, you can just turn this on, and it just helps your eyes and everything, and it kind of lights up your desk area, so you don't have to turn on all the lights or anything, and you have this desk area lit up because it's coming from your monitor. So it has this little controller which I can turn up the brightness up and down, and I can switch between cooler and warmer tones. So it just depends how your eyes feel and you know, what mood you're in. So as you guys can see, it's switching colors right now. And yeah, up and down to make it brighter or darker. And if you hold it, the light turns on, and it's the same thing to turn it back on. So yeah, awesome product. Since I got this, I love this product. And yeah, it just makes the whole desk office setup a lot better. So the next product I'm going to go over is this Focusrite Scarlett Solo. So I also play guitar, so I think having this for me makes sense. You can plug in your studio monitors, whatever you're running. Currently I'm running the KRK5s over here. So you can get a lot cheaper of speakers or studio monitors. But I think it just makes it awesome because you can hook up different microphones and instruments into here, and it just makes it very intuitive. Or if I'm just watching videos on YouTube or something, I have this big volume knob over here that I can just turn up volume up and down. So it's not only for musicians, as Focusrite kind of advertises to, but it works even if you're not a musician and you need some sort of audio interface to turn your volume up and down. So yeah, I think this is a great product. So the last product I'm gonna go over right now is this dock I have for the Mac Mini. So the M1 Mac Mini doesn't have a lot of ports. So you still get your USB A's and you get your USB-C Thunderbolt ports, but you only get 2 of each. So I don't think that's enough. You're gonna hook up a monitor with a Thunderbolt cable, and you're already out 1 Thunderbolt cable. So I think this dock makes it very awesome. You get 4 USB A's. You get a memory card reader, which the M1 Mac Minis do not have a memory card reader, and the old ones used to. So I think, you know, this is just a must. And you get these ports in the front, which makes it a lot easier because obviously with the Mac Mini, most of the ports go in the back. So you can still use your back ports, and you get a few ports in the front. You get a headphone jack over here. It just makes it awesome. So yeah, I'm going to include a link to this also. But yeah, that's basically my desk setup. I'm going to probably make some more videos. This was just kind of around my Mac Mini. I currently have my Mac Studio on the way. It will be here in, I think, 6 weeks. So once I get my Mac Studio, I'm going to go over, I guess, how I change up my setup and everything from there. But yeah, thanks for checking out this video, guys. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and see you guys later.